Hello, everyone. Nashville Predators insider for the Tennessean, Josh Cooper here, along with Predators color analyst Stu Grimson. Stu, always a pleasure.
Good to be here with you, Josh.
Well, a lot of news today at the morning skate, finding out that Pekka Rinne had a hip scope because of an infection on his surgically repaired hip. The hip was surgically repaired last May. Stu, big blow for the Preds. What do you think about this?
Most folks will argue in the business the goaltending position is the most important. He becomes your best player if you're going to be successful, and that really has been the case. This team is built around Pekka Rinne. The club is thrilled that they've got Pekka Rinne under long-term contracts. So, of course, this is a bit of a blow to the organization, and I suppose it's the uncertainty as well. How long does an injury like this persist? Difficult to say at this point. Time will tell. So the spotlight really shifts to Carter Hutton. Fortunately for the Preds, Josh, Carter Hutton, in his first start this year, had a really positive outing. Played this very team, the team we'll see tonight, the Winnipeg Jets, and stopped 38 of 39 shots. Looked very much in command as he did so. And what I like about that for the Preds, Carter Hutton has had an opportunity to win the trust of his teammates. So going into tonight's contest and then beyond, again, without Rinne, there's an important kind of a development there that's been formed as the Preds, really have to, set into an emergency situation here.
Now, when we talked with David Poile today, he did say that he was going to give Carter Hutton and Magnus Hellberg, a rookie that they just called up from the Milwaukee Admirals, a chance to really kind of take this role and do some stuff with it. What do you sort of think about that? And what do you think about the two goalies and just this opportunity that the Preds are presenting with them?
Well, you appreciate coach's candor, and I think it's really the right approach. You've got to enter this. You've really got no set plan in terms of who is going to carry the majority of the games. The players are ultimately going to dictate how that happens. I think that really has to be, it's the only approach at this point. I think for the immediate circumstance, of course, Carter gets the start tonight. I think that really, again, turning in a positive performance tonight, Carter, it's his ball to kind of carry with until you're forced to go in a different direction. So it'll be interesting to watch that develop as time goes on. I suspect, without a back-to-back situation on the horizon in the near future, again, if Carter can start and continue to play well, it's kind of his to carry for the indefinite future.
In terms of that future, Winnipeg tonight, St. Louis this weekend, and a 17-day road trip. These guys are going to get tested, aren't they, Stu?
They absolutely are. A couple of key divisional matchups here right out of the gate, to kind of stabilize back at home. Winnipeg tonight, St. Louis, a great team, comes into town just a couple of nights forward on Saturday. And you've got in St. Louis, either if they're not the one team, the first team that comes out of the Central Division, they're probably two. I think most folks would concede that. And they come in with a lot of weapons, a very skilled, a very young team, a team that just possesses all the elements. So a great challenge there. But for the Predators, not looking beyond tonight. Having played Winnipeg just a few nights before, you know what to expect. You had a positive outing against Winnipeg. But again, a key divisional matchup. And I think Winnipeg comes in here a little hungrier. Had a positive outing its last time out, played well enough to win against the Washington Capitals back in their own building. I think the Winnipeg Jets come in here a little bit wiser, and I suspect that the Preds will have their hands full tonight.
All right, Stu, appreciate the insight. Thank you for watching us. Follow us. Check us out online. All those good things. Enjoy the game tonight. For the Tennessean, I'm Josh Cooper. He's Stu Grimson.